Can't do it in this game mode. You have to wait for the other one. It's to the right of the spawn.
Where's the...
It's to the
Where
right
do
of the
I go?
spawn. You can't do it in this game mode.
Oh.
So I think that one might have been better or worse than my last qualifying run. I don't
It
know.
was a little bit better.
I have
You
to
got
like take.
1190.
I have to take like the first lap to even make sure I'm hitting my 95. I don't even think I hit my 95 until I was on the front stretch.
I mean, you don't hold 95 for long on this trap. Oh dear, we've lost drive-by. Was there somebody else that needed to qualify?
Lucha.
Oh yeah. Mucha lucha, mucha lucha. Fucking, I hate my fucking cartoon ass things.
Mucha.
What are you talking about? That was a goated show.
That was a goated show.
Dude, the flea was the best character.
Hell yeah.
What were their names? The flea, and then what was the other two kids' names? There was three kids.
Wasn't one of them like El Tigre?
No, that's a
yeah.
completely
That's a different show.
Yeah, no, yeah, that was a
Yeah,
that's
different
a different show.
I thought you were right.
Sorry, I'm back. I got pulled away for a second.
Ricochet, I think it's one of them.
What game type are we? Oh, this is not the right game type.
1184
Oh, this is the
Lucha
qualifying game
or
type.
motion.
Wait a minute, I thought we were done qualifying.
Well, I had to
Lucha
go
just
AFK,
finished. Now we are.
so now
We
we're
had a
done.
couple last calls.
Permission to redo
1184.
my qualifying run?
Permission not granted.
Well, fuck.
Damn it.
I tried.
It's a good lap motion. And then Lucha, can somebody tell me what he ran? 7-8?
Man, how do you turn sharper in
Lucha
Supercross?
ran 1178.
What do you mean how you turn sharper in Supercross?
Sometimes I just can't turn sharp enough to hit.
Alright, we're gonna
The
go
turn
get
Use your
into
rear brake.
the
Rear
race
brake
lobby.
slide.
Once we get in, just chill, and I'll call out everybody in the order that we're gonna start in, and then we'll pick boxes, get lined up, and get ready to go. And yeah, we'll welcome all the newcomers and the returning drivers.
Mike racing?
What was that?
I'm here.
Let's go.
I got the pre-race
Mike-
Mike's
jitters.
racing.
All right, join up.
He just qualifies last, right? That's how that works.
Try, yeah. Drive. Drive by, you join in.
Yes, just booting up.
Rear brake, okay.
I had to restart the PC.
Good.
Let me get my cat out of the room real quick.
And it's qualifying, right?
Nah, man, keep the cat.
Qualifying's
Just barely,
over.
but you're still in time for the race, so.
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah,
One
we're
of the
starting
guys
a
on my
little late
team
because I had
broke
a
his
pain
ankle.
fiasco at my house.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, based on the amount of cautions we have, let's put it this way:
Alright.
the two people who started on the back row in the Cup race wound up being
Brennan, I'm
1
gonna
and 2.
promote you again so people can join. For some reason, they can't join when I'm hosting. So, drive by and regret. Join on me when you get a second.
I'm
Then we'll
joining
get
now.
going.
Ooh.
Oh, regrets here? Nice.
Yeah, he showed up. Let's go. Points
Let's
leader.
go.
Somebody on my rescue team broke their ankle, or else I would have been here earlier.
Damn.
Hope he's good.
Oh shit, Brian's here.
I'm gonna lose my shit. Just says joining player, but I'm not connecting.
All right. Who we
We
still
know
letting
Halo's a great
drive
game,
by
so
Yeah, bring on me.
and regret.
Yeah,
Can
lobby
y'all
might be
join?
broken. I can't join you.
Jesus Christ. Join on regret, Brennan. Just bring us with you, and then drive by. Try to join us.
time to join this
Brennan,
player
join
has
me.
failed.
Hey, Luna.
There you go. Yeah, I'm stuck in the joining player screen. Hold on. Might need to alt F4.
Hey,
Just gonna alt
buddy.
F4.
What do you mean?
We got
Is that,
everybody
is
else
that
in
really
here
a
except for-
prerequisite for joining somebody else?
Ooh, my
got everybody
nipples.
else in here except for
It's so weird. It, like it is and it isn't.
Who are we missing? Drive by and regret.
Mhm.
Oh,
Here's-
drive by's here. We just need regret.
Can I try to join on Brendan?
Yeah, try to.
Try it again. Sorry, I'm dealing with like multiple things at once. So if I go AFK for a second,
You're good, bro.
just excuse me.
I'm in.
Go ahead and promote me
Regret.
back, and then we'll get going.
It's here.
Right, race is 80 laps. Once we get in, we'll pick boxes, and then we will get lined up to start. If you have any questions during the course of this, feel free to reach out and ask. I know some of y'all are new here. Welcome to your first race for returning drivers. Welcome back. Glad y'all are here. Yeah, it's going to be a good race tonight. Amateur Series has been putting on a good show, so hope to see some good racing tonight. And yeah, once we get in, we'll pick boxes. Good luck, everybody.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, no problem.
Damn it, I was gonna
son.
say thanks,
Yeah,
Dad.
it's 40 kph. If you go over 40 kph, you'll get a warning. But the game type will self-regulate you if you're going too fast in pit. So watch your pit speed.
Thanks,
we do
son.
have a guest commentator this
one,
week.
if you go 1 or 2
Cam, are you
kph
racing?
over, no,
He's commentating.
I'm not allowed to race.
Yeah, I was kind of figuring that.
All right.
Do not touch the pit box.
Yeah, don't go into pit road
Don't
yet
touch the pit
until I
box,
call
yeah.
out your name.
Which one is the? Which one is it left or
Can't
right?
Left.
go left, I think. All right, first box selection goes to our pole sitter, Barry Barrows, so you pick. After Barry, it's it's fucking Doland.
Yeah, shake and bake.
After
Shake and bake.
Doland, it's Corn Dog. After Corn Dog, it's Captain Dammit.
That's a great name.
It is.
Excuse me. First race, qualified fourth,
Yeah,
pretty good.
P4 in qualifying on
Drive,
the debut.
drive,
Yeah.
drive
yeah.
by in
Pretty
fifth.
nice.
Drive by P5 pick. Welcome everybody from the Instagram as well. It's gonna go crazy. New drivers. Next up, pick and box. TJ, you're a dork. Lucha, pick a box. Crazy Lucha, P6, pick a box. All right, P7, Motion 12F, pick a box with a good lap. P8 is going to be Sully, who's not here, so it's TJ. TJ, pick a box. Tanner Johnson.
Screen.
Tanner, no way.
PJ Max.
No way, this guy's black screen right now.
Oh shit.
Once you pick your box, just stay in the box.
It made me first person. Okay.
Let's go. Try jumping out of your mongoose.
What is going on?
Listen, it'd be low-key kind of fun.
It's a known bug with the game type, I'm pretty sure.
There you go.
There you
All right,
go.
TJ, pick a box.
It's like I'm on the exit pit road. It's not letting me move anywhere. It's turning my
Hey,
analog.
Oh,
Are you
you are
racing?
moving. You are moving.
Tyler, you racing?
I think it's a known bug. You might have to just restart.
Yeah, but I just lost my mongoose.
Go to the other camping stool.
Yeah, I think he's bugged.
Here, TJ,
Yeah.
back out of the game.
Oh, alright.
All right. Av, go ahead and
We have a
pick
dead
it.
body in turn 1.
It's over. Dead body.
Caution's out, race to the line.
Yep.
He's on the line. He's on the line. Just run him over.
We have a red flag situation.
Lucia, you're very quiet.
Y'all get about me when you can.
Lucia, you're very quiet.
I have to face fuck this mic for anyone to hear me.
Okay, Venom, go ahead and pick. And I'll invite you, TJ. Hopefully you can actually join. Go ahead and pick Lua.
Yo, Brendan got a Twitch Prime subscription.
Let's go. TJ, go ahead and pick.
Thanks for the sub.
Oh,
It's the Cutwater 100.
Let's go.
What's
Cutwater.
funny is the one I wanted didn't get picked.
Actually
So
put it
let's
on
go,
the
TJ.
stream.
Did he really? Oh,
He
fuck.
did. He just laps
Oh
Cutwater
yeah, Twitch
100.
Prime, Twitch Prime, regret pick.
I'll
Is
drink
that
my
box up
Cutwater
front
with
open? Am I
that.
seeing that? Fourth back?
I don't know. I think they're all picked.
Okay.
Well,
So you're gonna have to go back.
That is
Shit.
crazy.
Let's go,
Stacy,
Brendan. Twitch
the-
Prime, Twitch Prime. All right, at the end of pit road, in the order I call out, starting on row 1, it's Barry Barrows. In second place, it's Doland. Row 2, inside is Corndog. Outside is Captain Dammit. Row 3 is Drive-By 18, followed by Lucha on his outside. And then row 4, it is Motion 12F. And then TJ.
Whee!
Motion on the inside, TJ outside. Av, row 5 on the inside. TJ, you're on the outside.
Whee!
You're on the inside, Av, of that next row. And then row on the outside of Av is Venom. And then it's Lua, the next row on the inside. And then Regret on the outside of him.
Motion, I swear we didn't plan the color changes.
All right, so this race is
No, we
80
did not.
laps. That means the checkpoint 80 is the white, 81 is the checkered. We will be pacing off at 35 kilometers an hour. Pace off, we'll go this time by at the restart box. That means the leader goes and then everybody else can go. Make sure to stay split. So if you're on the outside, stay on the outside till you hit the start-finish line. If you're on the inside, stay on the inside.
Is this cone where we can go fast again coming out of pits?
No, you can go fast before that. There's the pit road speed limit ends where there's like a 5x1 across, and you can speed up. Just make sure you stay below that line so you don't exceed track limits exiting pit road.
Sure.
We're going to go this time by at the restart box. Good luck, everybody. Amateur Series Race 3. Good to have everybody here. Very popular series going at the restart box. Barry leading us to the green flag out at Darlington. 80's the white, 81's the checker. 80 laps here from Darlington. 3 wide already in the back of the pack. We got special co-commentator today, Camonized, as we got new drivers here in the field.
Great to be here, Dink. It looks like we got a lot of movement in the back, but looks like Barry has solidified himself up at the front. Dolan trailing just behind on his outside, looking to make a run here. There's a sketchy bump in turn 1 and exiting turn 2. But luckily no drama as of yet. Clean start as we are underway. I forgot to mention how many laps is this?
I've only said it about 6 or 7 times, but
well, good thing I wasn't listening. So. It looks like we've got a change for the lead. Dolan sticks his wheels in, and he's gonna run Barry all the way to the wall.
Car behind on 2 wheels on the back street.
What happened?
It was a very aggressive move by Dolan.
Barry got squeaky, and then Corndog did a wheelie down the back straightaway and stayed on all 4.
Oh, I see what happened.
That was a very...
I'm up high motion, I'm up high. Oh, Jesus.
That was a declaration by Dolan. He really
oh my God.
Cautions out.
Oh, yeah.
Single file pace.
That happened out of nowhere.
Check the bottom of your screen tells you what position you're in.
P10.
Dolan making a statement.
Yeah, you're good. You're good on P11.
Pit road is open
1,
this
2,
time
3,
by.
4, 5.
I'm
Pit road is open.
right here between
I'm P9. I need to.
I've yet to be
Pit road.
That happened out of nowhere.
Pit road is.
My game crashed.
Motion. What place did they got you in?
Wait, did somebody say
Pit road is open.
It looks like Dolan
Game crashed.
and Barry are going to stay out. A lot of people are staying out. Only 3 cars have gone into pit road. Looks like Lucha, TJ Maxx, and Avcracy. Only 3 cars in
you
the
got
pit
it right.
road.
Hell yeah, we're choosing this time on the back stretch and then going at the choose cone. There's a triangle in the middle of the track. You go to the inside if you're going inside, outside if you're going outside. Make it obvious it's coming up here at the end of the back straightaway, and then we will go at the restart box.
Bold choice for everybody to stay out on track. They burn a lot of fuel. We're going to see where they choose at the choosing line.
Yeah, pay attention to your fuel because you burn a lot pacing. So if you're going to run out, make sure you pit.
We go in this time, by?
Going this time. Going at the restart box. Barry and Dolan leading us to the green.
Same front row as we get underway. It looks like Barry and...
A little bit of a jumble in the mid-pack, yeah.
Dolan with a clean restart. He's going to take a commanding lead off of turns 1 and 2.
You got to mention... Shout out Captain Dammit, his first career race. He's going to the bottom, trying to make a move for second. He's up into 3rd place, battling his first career race.
Damn it, that would have been a really nice pass, but
Oh,
either way,
no!
he's in.
Hit the bumps.
Oh!
The bumps at Darlington on that inside.
Push
I
him
mean,
high.
Well,
it's deadly.
I'm hung out to dry.
The outside is the preferred line here, but the pass, sometimes you got to use the bottom. You just got to be careful not to get into those bumps too much. And
High motion. I'm glad you were both in last place again.
it's early in this one still, but yep, these drivers will have to pay attention to their fuel, as we said, to make sure they don't run out. And, you know, green flag pit stops, I think they're going to shake this up a lot. We only saw 3 takers on the first pit stop, so we'll see what happens here if we can keep it green for a while. That's what we had in the Cup race. And right now, yeah, you're right, Dolan and Barry Barrows, who set another track record, he's up in second place right now, and they're the class of the field 1-2 with Corn. Oh, caution's
my
out!
God.
Big wreck.
Yeah.
Venom Palace into the wall into Ave. Caution's out, race to the line.
I saw that one in the corner of my eye. It looks like Damn It was trying to get out of the inside.
Single file, pace, pit road is open. Pit road is open.
I was coming out of the forward. Bam, 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 bam.
Looks
Just
like
a-
Damn It is incidental
it's
contact. That's going to put
Good to
2
remember that
people.
people are closer than they look.
Yeah, be careful. Yeah, because
Where
the
you
lag
see
bubble.
people that they're not actually there, they're going to be a little closer.
Pit road
The
is
captain.
open.
The captain is with incidental contact. He's going to put 2 people towards the back. This is a good opportunity for Tyler to enter pit road. It looks like
I
we've
think.
got a
Oh
wave.
wow.
We've got a wave of cars that have entered pit road. The only 2 that are staying out are going to be TJ and Damn It. You're going to
Yeah.
just wait and see how this one goes. We have a bunch of people.
So stay single file out front with the pacing, but a little bit of a mess in pit road trying to find their boxes. And Captain Dammit is going to be leading this race when we go back green. Wait at the end of the exit of pit road to join the back of the field. We'll be choosing and then going this time by. So Captain gets the first choice, choose, and then we will go at the restart box.
Great opportunity for Regret, your points leader. He has started all the way in last and made his way up to about 6th position. And he's going to be on 3rd for the inside.
We are going this time by at the restart line. Captain Dammit will lead us to the green here from the outside. TJ to the inside, and green flag back out at Darlington. Clean restart really for everybody. Corndog was able to get to the inside of motion. He didn't exceed
I don't like
the
that. I did not like that.
did not exceed the split lane, so it was a legal move. It was just a little bit of a
Outside TJ.
rough restart. 4 wide, drafting the back of the pack. This is not this is not going to be good as Captain Dammit shuffled the back a little bit. TJ to the lead. And Darlington in the amateur series, just something about this track. 4 wide, 5 wide almost off of 2. Car squeezing the wall. It's Corndog is second in points in last week's winner at Big Bear. Oh, we got cars off into the bumps. They stay green. They just head up into the wall a little bit, but we got crazy battling all over the track. Is again 3 wide for the lead. TJ Maxx, or excuse me, in second. TJ Maxx off to a clear lead right now.
Mike was able to get, Regret was able to get a quick lunge in one of the other laps before, and he's made his way back up to 4th, and he's been attempting this inside in 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I don't want to say desperate, but he's really eager to get back up front. He's got his work cut out for him, though, as TJ, a married man, using his cool, calm, and collected nature to lead this one. He retains it for the time being, but Doland trying to get a run on the outside, and it's just I say that Mike sticks at wheel and gonna push Captain Dammit out of the top 3. Doland brushing the wall. Regret completes the pass.
What is?
Regret taking a little bit of a gap to his advantage. Oh, he left
Just
a
saying,
little
if
bit of
someone
room.
would find a way to mod in elephants, elephant racing would be pretty fun.
We have some pretty interesting communication going on in the crew chief's radio broadcast, but up front in the announcer's tower, we're business as usual. Mike Regret has distanced himself just a little bit more. He's pulled about a 3 goose lead onto Dammit. Damon's going to lose a little bit of his drive, taking the inside. He really wants to make it work, though, as he retains the top 3. TJ shuffling back to P4. And I'm not sure where our lead broadcaster is, but Damon has gone into the pits. I didn't see it out of the corner of my eye. I'm not sure if he even went into his pit box. Maybe splashed for some fuel. Probably just wanted to get some clean air.
Yeah, it was. I'm sorry for the the break there. We were quarter of the way through this race, and right now, Regret leading this one, still up from last to first challenge, and we have battling going on in the back of the pack. It's just been rough. Some of these drivers just hitting these bumps weird, and a lot of new drivers just struggling to keep the line just with the lag bubble, not knowing where certain drivers are. It's a tough skill to get used to if you're new, and these drivers are going to rally up, though, towards the front of the field as green flag pit stops start and fuel saving and fuel strategy comes into play here. Running behind these cars saves fuel on this game type. And like I said, quarter of the way through this race, and our points leader has run from the back to the front and is leading this one with Dolan in second, Lucha third, TJ fourth, and Drive-By in fifth. Our pole sitter, Barry, he's at the tail end of this 6-car battle for the lead. And he's in sixth right now with a distant seventh, and Lua 8th Venom Fallacy, 9th Motion 12, 10th Corn Dog, 11th is Av, and 12th is Captain Dammit. Currently on the order, if you're watching live, Twitch Prime, by the way. Shout out to the Cutwater sponsor of the race, the Cutwater 250 from the Darlington Raceway. Regret leading.
Barry, you can see him try and make that inside work. He's been chipping away lap after lap, and you can see maybe he's learning from TJ right in front of him, because TJ's been trying to work on Lucha to get back into the top 3 for a little while. Lucha gonna hang on to it for the time being. They're side by side for third and fifth position.
Yeah,
Dolan with a little bit of space to second.
It's a great battle here in the mid-pack, and it was something I wanted to point out just so you see the separation of these drivers. A lot of it, what you're seeing is with these newer drivers, the technical aspect of this is you have to be hitting your top speed on the Mongoose at all times, and just holding forward doesn't necessarily do that. There's something called the 95. That's the max amount you can hit on a Mongoose and reach without drafting. And if the thumbstick is just not pointed in exactly the right direction forward, you might be only hitting 92 on the straight or 93, and that will cost you so much time on a track like this. 95 is the standard, so the PC guys do have a bit of an advantage when it comes to top speed because the W key always hits 95, but when it comes to turning, that mouse is not easy to turn with. So the controller guys, as long as they're hitting their 95, they do have an advantage. It's just going to be something they learn as the series goes on, and they get to adapt. As TJ into pit road, Cam.
TJ did not stay out in the first stint, so he's making up for it this time around. He's going to have to go all the way to the back. A very interesting choice of pit strategy. He's going to get a full tank here, and he's going to get going. Unfortunately, going to be a lap down, but who knows? Maybe this could play in his favor if we get a safety car.
Well, if he stays at least the first car lap down, he does get lucky dog. He will get his lap back and be able to pit. And so he is still the first car lap down.
Let's go, let's go.
Captain Dammit will be the second car lap down right now, which he'll be able to get a lap back under a yellow. He just will not be able to pit.
Is that Dolan behind me?
Yep.
Dolan seemed to have made Dolan made a little bit more time up on Regret. He had a bit of space a couple laps before, but that seems to have erased. He is right behind him. Meanwhile, Barry has gotten around Lucha for the back to work his way back into the top 3. Lucha not quite giving up. They're going to draft on the front straight.
Yeah, what we're seeing right now, Dolan trying to
go pits.
Make a move for the lead.
Next one.
Pit.
The next one.
Okay, I'll pull back.
105.
Dolan respectfully gave him
Wow.
the inside there to let him pit, but he had to move. Regret decided to go around one more time, and Regret, currently the points leader, the winner at Daytona. He finished runner-up to Corn Dog at Big Bear. He's our points leader. Corn Dog in second in the points as we have a battle all over the track for position here. Regret, our leader, into pit road. Dolan assumes the lead.
That was the perfect opportunity for for Regret to take a full tank. He's got a commanding, well, not a commanding lead, but a convincing lead. I'd imagine he's on a similar strategy to Dolan, but come out of pits if he can retain his lap, his track position, it'll be close here. And he just needs to speed up towards the end of pit road, and I think he's gonna hold it.
Yeah, he's going to try to stay on the lead lap, and he looks like he will. He's going to stay on the lead lap ahead of Dolan here. And that's what we're talking about. On a track like this, what matters even more than speed that we talked about with the 95 is just making no mistakes on pit road. This pit road is probably the toughest. It's probably the most technical oval with the line that you have to run on the track. But the pit road is tight. It's hard to get in, hard to get out of. And then on top of it, the boxes are very small. So you have a very, very easy way to lose a lot of time at this track if you're not careful. So being clean in pit road, even if it means, you know, going a little bit slower, is sometimes better than sending it in and costing yourself a penalty or missing your box entirely. And right now, Regret hanging tough, trying to stay on the lead lap with Dolan behind him.
Venom Fallacy pulls into pit road, and Motion pit the lap before. Of course, Accuracy is now moving into pit road. Dolan now into pits. Drive by Lua. A whole bunch of drivers back into pit road. To comment on Regret's pit box, he did not have a favorable position when choosing his box, so he's got to get hard on the brakes just to make it into. Barry Barrows in a pit, Lucha in a pit, a whole bunch of other guys stretching it. Corn Dog in the pits now.
You mentioned Lucha there. Everybody into pit road. It looks like the cycle is continuing, Cam. But Lucha entering his box there, he split out wide, almost missed pit road, but was able to get in. But that'll cost him a little time.
Stewards are going to have to look at some of these drivers getting into their boxes. We're seeing a couple wheels off. Not sure if there's going to be some leniency.
It's still good as long as they're grabbing fuel and they're not obstructing another pit stop.
But,
so it should be okay.
Mike and all these other guys at the entrance of pit road, not only do they have to get hard on the brakes and get into a tricky spot, but they're going to have to run a lot of fuel out just exiting pit road. They got to cross 3/4 under a low speed. Whereas his last stint, he's really got to make sure he doesn't take any chances. He doesn't have any fuel to spare, so might be worth his while to take one extra lap worth of fuel, where some of the guys at the end of the pit road. But that's also a trade-off, because when you get into your last stint, if you run your pit really late, which I can't imagine a lot of guys will, they're going to be running it pretty close to the pit box. But again, that's the wager, the trade-off you take, depending on which pit road which pit box you end up in. I'd say right around the middle is fair game either way. That's where I would like to say. Some of these guys might be just picking a pit box that's accessible and, you know, trading, not thinking about how much they got to stretch out their field. They probably just want the easiest entrance and exit. So personal preference for some of these guys, but I'd imagine Regret, he's going to be thinking about his end game pit strategy a little bit here.
Totally agree. With what's going on here as far as pit strategy is concerned. It looks like Regret has gotten the best of it. I mean, Regret and Dolan have pulled themselves away from the rest of the field after green flag stops have kind of elapsed here. And we look at it as well as we're over halfway through the race now. Regret has a commanding lead, but he's got Dolan not too far behind him, and then Barry Barrows in a distant third. So really, if they play their cards here and nothing happens as far as a crazy pit road incident, they might be able to just walk away and end up battling the two of them for the win. But it's still early in this race. We're over halfway, but there's still time for things to change. And as we've seen, there are plenty of times for craziness to happen in the Cup Series. We've seen it in the Amateur Series. Even last week, a Big Bear with a late race caution that Corn Dog almost lost the win on, but was able to cement himself in the series as a winner. And we'll see if that will be the case today. As again, we'll run through the order really quickly after green flag pit stops. The order right now, Lua currently battling with Motion here, but back here for first place, it's Regret in first. Second, Dolan. Third is Barry Barrows. Fourth, TJ Maxx. Fifth, Drive-By. Venom in sixth. Lucha seventh. Corn Dog up to eighth. Lua into ninth. 10th is Motion. 11th is Accuracy. And then last place currently is Captain Dammit. So Captain Dammit, though, if he can get a caution, get back on that lead lap, he's got the speed. We saw it in qualifying. He might have a chance to get a good finish out of this one.
Right now, as it stands, the chances of a caution are kind of slim with everyone spaced out. We don't have any pairs running in any of the corners, so that could change in a second because we've got all these guys have got one more pit to go as we clock in. We have 31 laps remaining. I'm sure some of these guys at the front, Dolan and Regret, definitely played their cards right. They've got a 3 business day lead.
Well,
So Barry Barrows, well, maybe not that large, but Barry got some work to do. He's going to have to get some help to bunch the field up with a caution, perhaps.
Well, if there's one saving grace for Dolan, and if there's one saving, well, more so Dolan, they're about to run up on some lap traffic here. They got at least 1 car in front of them, and then another 3 after that car. And I think at the pace they're running, they're going to catch them before the next pit cycle. And then on top of that, Dolan is getting draft here off Regret. Let's not forget about the fuel saving that goes into the game type. If you're running behind somebody, it's like getting air over your car in real life. You're not having to exert as much horsepower. You're not up in the RPMs. You're able to save fuel, at least in a game sense. That's how you can explain it. Obviously, it's modded, so it's not exactly the same as Regret. It's a bump. Oh, Regret, it's a bump. No, almost battling for the lead. Here comes Dolan.
You took the words right out of my mouth, but I was going to also comment that Dolan has been closing the gap ever so slightly, and he took advantage of a huge mistake by Regret. He's been working that inside, making it work. Regret retaining the lead for the time being. It seems to have stabilized, but again, they're going to hit 26 laps remaining. When are they going to get their last pit stop in? I'd imagine they're on a very similar strategy.
Here comes Dolan again. Those bumps, I mean, as we saw, Regret almost lost it there. We saw it in the Cup Series. It hits every driver. The best driver in Ignition, Popular, the back-to-back champion, I mean, undisputed, the best talent that we have, one of the best for sure. And he himself had an issue last race at Darlington, the Cup Series race, where he hit the bump and flipped and took out Zodiac while they were battling for the lead. It was almost reminiscent of that as Dolan into 3 and 4 trying to complete the pass. He needs to get by Regret, but that outside line is so strong. He's hanging in there.
That inside line is favorable. It's not impossible to make a pass there. This inside's been really tricky, though. You could see that Dolan, as he's got the run. Oh, this time he's going to make it stick, actually, but if he could just keep this momentum on 3 and 4, and just like that, he has assumed command of the lead.
Yep, there it is. Dolan, new leader on the point. Regret lets him go, and I'm not sure that Regret necessarily didn't. I think he might have realized that Dolan was quick and let him go here because yep, there he is, end of pit road. That was a strategy. Not a bad stop, though. That was dangerous, but he got it in.
It was a very daunting pit entrance. It looked like he was half committed on entrance and then just decided, I gotta go. Or maybe he just came in with a little bit too much speed. Either way, he's out of his box. A clean stop. Very risky, though. Will he stay on the lead lap here?
The question is, I think, more where will he come out in lap traffic? Will he be in clean air? Can he run some good fast laps? And it looks like, yeah, he's going to get right in the pocket there. And motion right in front of the leader.
Inside motion, blue flag, blue flag.
Motion, the lap car right in front of Dolan, got squeezed there by Av a little bit into the wall. No wreck, but it was scary there in front of Dolan.
Into pit road. Let's see if he can make the most of this stop. This is his last stop of the race.
Possibly.
Pitting as well.
Possibly with cautions, we could have another stop. Planned stop.
Lucha in the pit road. Barry in the pit road. Lucha's going to come out ahead. Captain Dammit taking a very questionable line. I'm sure he's going to have some penalties when he gets into his pit box. It looks like he's going to pull out of the way. Pit box. Dammit's into his pit. Motion into his pitting as well. Dolan retaining the provisional lead as it stands. Will he have enough to make it to the end?
Yeah, we got a battle up here at the front as well. That's Dryby and Crazy Lucha battling for position, if I'm not mistaken, for the 5th or I think the 6th or 7th position there. No joke on that one. I think that's actually what they're battling for. Is on the track again, Dolan is your leader, and he's right behind Regret. Right now, Regret trying to stay on that lead lap cars in the pit road. Captain Dammit, I want to commend him. He's been fast on track right now. I've been pacing his time. His times have been really good. Just watching up here and timing up here with the stopwatch and some of these drivers. Captain Dammit in clean air when he's by himself, he's putting down some good laps. Same with these other drivers. Drive by who's fairly new. Motion's doing really good.
Dolan in a pit
Exceptionally well.
road. Here we're gonna see if he can keep. Again, he was on an earlier strategy, so we'll see if he can retain this lead. That was a huge moment for him to save fuel behind Regret. Even if it was only for a few laps, it might be the difference maker.
We'll see as he exits pit road. Where is he going to come out at? He's
He's
way ahead.
And it's going to take a miracle for Regret to pull it together. Regret, a commendable drive from last on the grid. Looks like he's provisionally got second position, or third position, I should say.
Well, I think the
fourth position, actually. He's actually battling with Lua for fourth.
Wait, I'm in fourth?
No, it says at the bottom of your screen. I can't tell. I can't tell from up here. But
You got
I
this,
think
Lua. Let's go.
It might be. Let's go, Lua.
I need a pit.
Corn dog. Oh, what a dramatic entrance! He is.
I got a pit.
A desperate lunge in a pit road. Lua comes out of fourth. He's going to stay in his box. Corn dog pitting for his hopefully his final stop. A lot of these folks are.
Well,
a lot of these guys are.
I will say, with the gap that Dolan has, I almost wonder if he even filled up a full tank. I hope that he can make it to the end on what he filled up on. That's the other question: is can they make it to the finish with how much they filled up? Because right now, we'll see.
I do imagine Regret, might be thinking about the long game here. He knows that he's really good. He doesn't have to necessarily win all these races, but a second might sting, but he's probably thinking about the bigger picture.
Barry's the leader, right? I don't mean to interrupt, but we're coming to 10 to go, and Barry is the leader technically right now. The question is will he be able to? I mean, if we get a caution here, an interestingly timed one, or if something happens with Barry Barrows, it could change things up. As he's the pole setter, he's leading right now in front.
The field is starting to kind of bunch up. A couple of drivers on different laps here. Turns one, we've got 3 different pairs. They're a little bit separation, but maybe we could see something. No, those are not the words that Barry is hoping for, or Dolan. They've been driving fantastic. Drive by, holding on to just outside the top 3. Corn Dog sitting behind, rounding out the top 5. Accuracy 1 lap down in the midst of this. It looks like Barry, he's just got to put.
I think Barry did pit. He did pit, so he pitted, and he's put, I think, the minimum amount of fuel he thinks he needs to make it to the end of the race. And if he pulls it off by splashing and going and getting just enough to get across the line, and he passed Dolan in pit road with that kind of gap, I would be stunned if he pulls off this miracle win. That would be something extraordinary.
Motion into pit road right now. A couple of late stragglers here. I'd imagine most of these guys have pitted already. We don't have a graph or a bar. We don't have any analytical data to show how much fuel these guys have taken or how much fuel they've saved throughout the race. So we're kind of in the dark here. Makes it very interesting because
Barry into the road.
And Barry, just like that, sacrificing his chances of winning, potentially, but anything could happen. We're coming up on 5 to go now. Dolan.
I'm still skeptical that Dolan has enough fuel to make it to the end. I mean, the gap he has on Regret would lead me to believe. I mean, it's possible he had a better pit stop, but I mean that is a massive gap.
By into third. He has missed both the feature races. Or all 3 feature races so far through his duels. If he could rebound to get on the podium here.
Huge for drive-by right now.
Get that podium.
I'm scared.
Drive-by sitting in third right now.
Great to
I'm
panicking.
It really hurts a little bit.
Panicking.
3 to go. I think Dolan.
Locked in, Regret. You got this.
Oh, I think we're hearing some chatter on the comms. I'm not sure if Dolan. He's got to make a pit.
He's got 2 to go this time.
He's got 1.
2 to go.
Dolan with 2 laps remaining.
Can
He's
he
gonna
pull
have
it off?
this.
You
Is
got
his,
it?
This is his last chance to pit if he does not have enough.
I got it, boys. I got it.
And he's
He's
staying
saying
out.
he's got it. He's
Oh
got
my
a
God.
huge
He's staying
gap.
out.
White
flag. Nothing can take this away from him. He's got the fuel. He just has to wheel it in. Two more
Do not hit
turns.
a bump wrong. Do not.
He's slowing, ain't he?
He's slowing, ain't
It's
he?
been 12 years. We're going back to victory lane, boys.
Shake it, bake, Dolan, do it.
And off of
Dolan.
4, Dolan pulls off the win.
Dolan pulled.
Dolan.
We have 3 unique winners in 3 races.
In the amateur
Regret's gonna
series,
come.
Regret
Gets second, retains the points lead.
I'll take that. Let's go.
drive-by podium.
P2
There
regret.
you
Let's
go.
go.
You got it.
Corn dog.
Where's Dolan? Where is he?
I gotta go get fuel in the pits real quick so I can do a burnout.
Oh, I want to celebrate him.
Holy hell.
Drive-by get
How
third?
close I cut it.
Drive-by
win
with
for
the
me,
third
man.
place.
Let's go, drive-by.
Let's go.
Fuck
go,
yeah,
In the
Dolan.
amateur
I'm pretty
series
good.
with the new drivers, we had all sorts of great racing, but Dolan pulls off the win here at Darlington, his first of the season and his career here, and that will make it 3 unique drivers in the amateur series with the victory. Congratulations to Dolan on his win here at Darlington, and
I
thank
gotta
you
say,
to
that
all.
wasn't just good pit strap by him. He was completely faster that
He
entire
was
race, so well
fast the
deserved.
entire race. Yeah,
I
and
was more
thank
worried
you.
about Barry at the end. I didn't know how much fuel Barry had. I was like, if Barry splashed and dashed and actually timed that right, he's a god.
Thank you to all our newer drivers too as well. Big shout out to Motion 12, Lua, Lucha who was here, TJ Venom, Barry Barrows who had a good race himself, Drive By, Captain Damon in his first career race had a good race, Av in his first race, welcome from the Instagram page, a few of these guys, and Corn Dog as well. All salvaged pretty good races, but ladies and gentlemen, your winner here, the top 3 finishing, Dolan, Regret, and then Drive By, his first career podium. And that is all we got from Darlington. Congratulations to our winner, Dolan, and a clean race for the most part after the first few cautions. We were green to the end, and it was good racing. And I'll go ahead and throw on next week's track if you guys want to download it, or well, it'll be 2
Dolan, let me
weeks from
follow
now.
you. Oh, damn it. I want to see what
Sorry,
line you
I
were
was gonna
taking.
say I was gonna throw on the next track so y'all can download it if you want to practice on it.
Yeah, Barry, if I would have stayed in the pits for like a second less, I would have passed you off a pit road when you came out. That was fucking so close, dude.
I do like how regret almost made me miss pit. And I'm like, I got a pit.
Yeah, that was a good moment. I got a pit.
That knocked me out of the flow state, bro.
Dude, I did the same thing with Dolan though. I came and did I almost went over the sandbags trying to get in.
Yeah, you scared me, bro. I thought you were gonna wait until the last.
I literally hit
no,
brakes. I'm like, I gotta fucking get in there.
That's gonna be the best radioactive ever, Lua. I'm in 4th.
Yeah, 100%.
All right.
Oh,
Because I'm usually